Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I just thought, now that little man is asleep, I would just go over my birthing story and how it went for me. So little man went over 3 days, so I was 40 weeks and 3 days. On the first day that I was overdue, I had like a bit of wetness down there when I woke up from a nap, and it was just very, very slightly, like there was not really much there, but I really wanted to get it checked out. So I went to the hospital and they did a test which would say if your waters had broken, and mine hadn't. It came back it hadn't, so I was told just to rest. And then obviously 2 days after that, when I was 3 days over, I had the same again, but a bit more. Went to the hospital and they did the same test, and it actually came back that it was part of my waters. So due to a risk of infection, I was admitted and I had to get induced. So in total I was there from 8 o'clock, and I had to have obviously all the routine checks. I had to have a drip put in, I was monitored for a heart rate, and they were a bit concerned about Albie at first because his heart rate was extremely fast and mine was rising. So I got admitted, and then I was just basically monitored and checked to see if I dilated, and nothing. My cervix wasn't open at this point, nothing. It's like he still didn't want to come, so they just monitored me till about 6 o'clock. Yeah, about 6 o'clock they came and induced me, so I had a jelly on my cervix. Within about 4 or 5 hours I was 5 centimeters. I was in so much pain, the contractions had started, and I think I went on like that till 3 o'clock in the morning, and then I finally got moved to the delivery suite. And as I was going over to the delivery suite, as soon as I got in there, I was 8 centimeters. Obviously due to COVID, I wasn't allowed my partner in there until I got moved to the delivery suite. So when I got over there, and they found out I was 8 centimeters, they told me to bring my partner to come in, because they basically said I was not leaving without a baby at that point. So I filmed my partner and he came up, and everything was sort of a blur by that point. So I was on gas and air, which was an absolute lifesaver, I thought. I had one pain medication, which was like an injection in the side of your leg. I wasn't sure on the name, but it made you really, really, really drowsy. So obviously I was pretty out of it by this point. My partner said that when it came to 10 centimeters, they told me to push. I think I was pushing for over an hour, and there was just no progress at all. Little man was not coming down. I was struggling. I was so exhausted by this point. So the doctor had come in, and obviously due to our heart rates were then on the rise again, they just had to get little man out. So I ended up having forceps. At this point, again, I was still like totally out of it. I was so tired, so exhausted. I was numb from the waist down in theatre. And to be honest, at that point, it was like such a relief to have this injection in my back. Like, I did not even feel it, but it was such a relief, because at that time I was so tired that I just needed it to be over. I really needed it to be over, and I think I actually fell asleep at one point. I can't really remember, but at 9 minutes past 1, little man, I heard him crying, and it was just the most greatest experience of my life. And I really did cry my eyes out as soon as I heard his little cry. He was £6.5 when he came out, and yeah, it was a very obviously with him being my first child, it's going into the unknown basically, and I just, you know, you just don't expect what's coming, obviously. It was a very good experience, you know. It was having a child is life-changing, and I feel so blessed every day that he arrived safely. So yeah, that is how my birthing story went. And yeah, little man is 12 weeks old now, so he's 3 months, and we have had a hell of a journey. And yeah, I would do it all again in a heartbeat. I really would. But yeah, hopefully in the next couple of videos we will be going on little days out. We have got like the zoo planned, we've got Alton Towers planned, little things like that as well. Even though he's so young, we just want to get out as a family and do stuff, because we haven't really had the chance to do that at the moment. So it would just be so nice just to have like little breaks away. So we'll definitely be vlogging. I'll definitely be vlogging all that to come as well. So yeah, guys, please like and subscribe, and if there's anything you'd like to see, like anything you would like me to do a video on, like any items that I took with me postpartum, anything regarding that, please let me know and I'll be sure to do a video for you. But yeah, so thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.